Okay guys, I'm pretty sure we just had ourselves a diamond whitetail bed down less than 15 yards away. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and with the responses from yesterday's video being so positive about the 6.5, I thought we're gonna go back out with the 6.5 and try and hunt solely for the whitetail deer. So we have out here a pretty decent little whitetail buck. He's about 150 out, but I want to wait until he comes to a complete stop and go for a perfect double lung heart shot with the 6.5 and see if we can actually drop this buck. And it looks like we did just that. He's down right there. And it looks like we got a double lung heart shot at 121 yards out. Pretty much exactly what I was trying to do to see if we could in fact drop the whitetail buck with a perfect double lung heart shot. And we just did right there. Pretty decent sized buck, 798. Didn't quite make gold, but that's a really cool looking rack. I like that rack quite a bit. That's a pretty good buck right there. We just got eyes on what should be close to a 900 plus whitetail buck, but this one's about 400 yards out. It's going to be a pretty long ways to test out this 6.5, but I have confidence that we could at least get a single lung, if not a double lung, on this big whitetail buck. All right, here we go. It looked pretty good. In fact, it looked really good. We're zeroed in for 320. We held for the top of the spine. He was about 360 out. It should have dropped right in there perfectly. Now, the next question is, are we actually going to have enough penetration to get double lung at 380 yards out with the 6.5 bolt action rifle? I don't know. Well, that's always a really good sign. Looks like we definitely got a vital hit on him, and he was running this way. 191 should be a pretty good buck. And here he is down right here. Let's find out how we did. 381 yard right lung shot. Got a nice goal out of that. He's going to score 804. Only got a single lung because he was quartering so hard, which I kind of figured if he would have been more broadside, we probably could have got double lung. But you know what? I just wanted to take that shot and see if we could make it happen. And we did. We got a 71% of the quick kill, and that is a great whitetail buck. Well guys, I know we're hunting for whitetails, but what we just found out here, I don't think we're going to pass up. That's a piebald Roosevelt elk right there. It's a female, and we have the 6.5. I think we're just going to go for a double lung shot on her. Wow, that thing is stunning. Wait till she steps out a little bit. Look good. That should take her down for sure. We went for double lung. Like I said, we could have went for heart, but you know, it's better to play it safe. So that should take her down. And because she's going to be so expensive to mount, I think we're going to try and get some extra cash. We have a really cool looking blacktail buck out here. It's a 4 easy. I know you cannot use the 6.5 on the blacktail. I'm not really too worried about that. I have plenty enough, well, I'm just not too worried about it. But anyways, we'll take a shot on him with the 6.5, and we'll go get some cash. That way we can at least have some cash to be able to get our rare piebald elk mounted. So here's our buck. That was actually a heart shot. Wow. Left lung heart at 244 yards out. As you can see, we got a 0% on the integrity, but take a look at how messed up this rack is. That's almost a non-typical blacktail buck right there. I mean, if we were in the Hunter Classic, that would be a non-typical all day long. And I kind of want to save him, but at the same time, I have gotten a couple bucks like this. Maybe not quite this messed up, but still a great looking blacktail. And here's our piebald elk. It looks like she ran about 250 yards out. Got a double lung shot at 216. So we actually did in fact get a nice double lung shot. Tucked it right there perfectly, right behind the front shoulder, and got a nice double lung at 216. She is a piebald, so she's definitely going to get mounted and go in our trophy lodge. I mean, I would have thought we might have had like a 10% on the quick kill at least, but yeah, apparently you'll get a 0% on the elk. But what's most important is she's going to look incredible in our trophy lodge. So literally 300 yards later and maybe 5 minutes later, we just found this guy. I have never gotten an albino bull elk before. I've gotten a piebald, but I've never gotten an albino. In fact, I actually hit one time at, I think it was like 280 yards out. I believe it was with the 338, and somehow I got a flesh hit. And then when I was going to go get it, somehow the game crashed and I completely lost our only chance at getting an albino bull elk. But guess what? Looks like we're going to get another chance at an albino bull elk He's out here at 150. Now again, we have the 6.5, and I think I want to play it safe again and go for a double lung shot. Like I said, we could go for heart, but I would way rather have a solid vital hit instead of going for heart and accidentally getting flesh. Yeah, you know what? I want to slide over just a little bit, and I want to make sure that none of these rocks actually hit our bullet when we take the shot. So hopefully he steps forward here a little bit. Come on. Here we go. That should work right there. And that looked awesome. Should have been a perfect shot placement on that albino bull elk. The first one we could ever get for our trophy lodge. And well, it looks like he smoked because we definitely got a vital hit right here. And about 200 yards later, here he lays, our albino bull elk. Man, that thing is stunning looking. And we'll take a couple pictures of him because like I said, this is the first albino bull elk that I've ever gotten in Call of the Wild. I had a chance at one before and I accidentally lost it because the game crashed, but this thing is pretty stunning looking. And it's an albino. Got a double lung liver shot at 156 yards out. Wow, that's a pretty good penetration. Double lung and liver. That's more than I would have expected. I mean, double lung was good enough for me, but well, we actually did get a little bit of quick kill there. We got 6% on the quick kill, and of course we're gonna get mounted 5,000 cash, but it is well worth it. And let's take a look at that shot placement there. Yeah, we actually weren't too far off from the heart because his leg was back. I feel like his heart was completely protected and shielded by his shoulder blade, so we really couldn't hit it from that angle. It's probably a good thing we went for a double lung instead of the heart and played it safe. But yeah, an albino bull elk. Wow, such a cool looking animal. He's gonna look incredible in our trophy lodge. Okay, so I want to show you where we just got that albino bull elk. We're over here in between Norden and Chille. Right here, we actually have a need zone from 930 until 1300 right at the top of this hill. Okay guys, so what just happened was pretty cool. I actually found a pretty nice whitetail buck. I spotted it, went over to get his track, and then the game crashed. So then I joined a different game, and I just found this track right here. Now, that's a diamond potential track. It's not guaranteed diamond, but it could be a diamond. It should be on the smaller end, but it definitely could be a diamond whitetail, and we potentially could have our first diamond whitetail with the 6.5. Now, he shouldn't be too far away because I actually have a rest zone maybe, I don't know, like 100 yards away here. So we're going to try and be quiet. In fact, I can hear some deer coming by. He shouldn't be too far away. The thing is, this herd of whitetail here, I think there's like 7 or 8 whitetails, so he could be anywhere. Okay guys, so I think what we're going to do is slide up on top of this rock right here and sit here and kind of wait for these bucks to come in. We're right on top of their rest zone, so they can't be too far away. So we actually have one whitetail buck batted right behind us here. He's about 20 yards away. We have a perfect wind, so he shouldn't smell us. But that's not the one we're looking for. It's just a decent whitetail. We're looking for a giant here, so we got to be patient. Okay, this should be him. I hear another buck coming this way. At least it should be a buck. That is... I don't think that's gonna be... I guess it could be... No, that's not. That's not even... I mean, it's a real good buck. But that's like one of the narrow bucks. So there's no way that's a diamond potential whitetail. So that means there must be another buck here somewhere else. Let's just find out. No, that is definitely not the buck we're looking for. Cool looking rack. He has, like I said, that narrow kind of thick like basket rack, I guess. Like a thick basket rack. But it's definitely not the one we're looking for. But I hear another one coming in on the backside here. This could be him. I can barely see some movement over there, but I just don't know if it's him or not. That is definitely not him. Okay. So we're surrounded by bucks. We have 3 different whitetails around us. We have a really cool looking, probably like 780, 790s whitetail. We have this thing right here, like a, I don't know, like 600 score. And then we have another 800s behind us. But I still don't see. I think that's him. I think that's him. I'm pretty sure that's our diamond potential buck right there, less than 15 yards away, and he just bedded right there. Oh, that's so cool. That's gotta be him. You know, I really want to spot this buck, but of course this doe decides to walk right in front of him, so we have no way of spotting this buck. I want to make sure it's him, because I just don't know. And the fact that he's less than 20 yards away bedded right in front of us here. I just can't hardly believe that we got this close to this buck. So I really want to know if it's him. He doesn't really have that tall of tines. So I just don't know if it is him. And if he would stand up or give us a chance to get a spot. Okay, this buck's getting way too close. This buck's gonna, okay, here he goes. He's gonna stand up. I don't know, we gotta go for it. He smoked. So whether or not it was him or if it wasn't him, it doesn't make a difference. All that matters is we just smoked a monster whitetail buck. Like I said, I don't know if it's him, but he's laying right there. And I guess we'll find out here in a second if it's going to be him or not. Well, here he is, and the way it looks, it should be him. It should be him. But whether or not it's going to be diamond, I don't know. And he's a diamond! 954 diamond whitetail, and we got a double lung shoulder blade at 15 yards away with a 6.5 bolt action rifle. Oh, that was awesome. $954 diamond whitetail. Yeah, that was him. 3 very easy. Tracked him for 244 yards. See, I wasn't sure if this buck here was going to be a 2, because sometimes the 2s could potentially be diamond, and I never actually spotted this buck, so that's why I didn't know if it was him or not. And plus, look at how short some of his tines are in the front there. His G4, G5, and G6 are like really short and kind of, I don't know, like rounded off at the top, it looks like. I mean, he still has a ton of mass, doesn't have that much width, but nonetheless, he is a diamond whitetail, and that was pretty unexpected. I honestly didn't expect for that to happen, but pretty cool. Got ourselves a diamond whitetail with a 6.5 sniper rifle, and of course it was happened to be less than 15 yards away. But hey, all right, so let's show you where we just got that diamond whitetail here. We're actually about 400 yards away from where we got the albino bull elk. We're right here at 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock. There's a resting zone just to the north of Chille, and that's right where we just got him with a 6.5. Welcome back to our trophy lodge, and this is our piebald Roosevelt elk female that we got with the 6.5. And this is our albino bull elk that we got with the 6.5. He looks so incredible. Like I said before, I've wanted one of these for a while. I had a chance at one and I messed it up, but I'm so glad we're able to have this guy here. He looks just absolutely incredible. And here is our diamond whitetail that we just got with the 6.5 bolt action rifle. 954. That was a pretty awesome hunt. We ended up getting a couple rares and a diamond whitetail buck with the 6.5. But that's gonna be it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.